Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming new in love. The first thing that I like to do in these timeless readings is invite 3 other signs into the reading. These signs could be connected to you. They could be in your life already. They could be someone that is coming into your life, but they're guests of each reading. Each reading has 3 guests. And those signs are allowed to come in, watch this video as if it's their own to see what messages are here for them as well. So check the uploads, check the thumbnails, check the description, see if you've been invited into somebody else's reading today also. I have Scorpio. Scorpio, you are a guest of Libra today. I have Virgo. Virgo, you've been invited in. And I have Pisces. So 3 guests each time. So Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, welcome to listen to this reading as if it's your own. But we're going to see what messages Spirit has for my Libras today. Okay, so we're all connected. It's just energy, and it's a way to do some cross-watching. And sometimes your message, the reading might not resonate for you, but another sign's reading was really meant for you. So don't be shy. Jump into everybody else's readings. Just listen to the messages. This is how it all works. So I'm here with my Libras. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, what do you want me to share with them? What do you want them to know? What is coming? Any messages that you have for my Libras? I have a commitment. Faithful to this. Somebody's ready to be committed. I'm going to stop now. All right, this reading's done. All right, I have a commitment. Somebody's thinking about a commitment, or this is the person that you think that you could spend your life with. I love that. Appreciation. I appreciate you. Maybe they really do. Maybe it's the first person in a long time that they respect you, they trust you, they appreciate you. You appreciate them. That is gorgeous. A soulmate energy. Now, this is such a great way to start a reading, right? This sense of not only do I feel like I have met my match, but I have a soulmate, I have a commitment, I have somebody who's faithful to me. Maybe Spirit just wants you to know that it does exist, that this kind of love does exist. And if you don't have this love yet in your life, just use this reading as a manifestation tool just to attract this energy into your life, my Libras. Let's get some cards going. Spirit, we want to know what is happening in this connection. We want to feel this commitment. We want to feel this love flowing into us. How beautiful. I have a 6 of Pentacles, very giving, right? Very giving. Let's get some cards on the table. I've got a 3 of Cups. And I've got a High Priestess. Yeah, this is definitely moving in the direction of some kind of celebration. I mean, this person wants to be with you. It is definitely a feeling of, I have something to give. I want to give you my heart. I want to share my life with you. I want to share whatever I have. This is the person who would give you the shirt off their back. They take their coat off for you to be warm. So your intuition is telling you that this is all good. It's all working out. I feel like this person is trying really hard to show you that they want you in their life with that Magician, that they really want to prove to you that they're it. Like, they don't want anybody else in the mix. They don't want your eyes to be roaming or to be thinking about anybody else. They only want you to have feelings for them. And I feel like they are, I don't want to say jumping through hoops, but I do feel like they go out of their way to try to let you know that they appreciate you, let you know that they want you in their life, something like that. I have a 6 of Swords. Maybe they've had someone in the past that had a wandering eye, maybe they had somebody in the past that they always felt that at any point that person was just going to get up and leave. That could be your energy or their energy. You can always switch the energies. But the sense of, I always felt like somebody would find somebody else and just kind of up and leave. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So it's like, I want to plan for my future. I want to see my future. I don't want to be worrying about, is somebody else going to be coming into the scene, or that somebody's going to quote unquote steal you away, or that you'd want to be with somebody else. You want to know that it's concrete. You want to know that they're not interested in anybody else, and I think that is what Spirit wants to let you know. Like, this person is, well, definitely from their point of view, they're not interested in anybody else but you. So that I want you to focus on. I've been purposely putting myself in places you go just for a chance to see you. So maybe this person's trying to catch up with you now. Maybe they already are thinking, I want to be with this person. I don't want them to be with anybody else. Artistic. Maybe they're creative in some way. They're healing old wounds. You could be healing old wounds. They're in search of a wife. Okay. They're looking for a commitment, whoever this is. Maybe they have their eyes on you. Maybe we've already started this energy a little bit. We're trying to get to the place where I don't want you to be with anybody else. I want to call you. You definitely have somebody that's trying to pursue you. I'm going to say that. Somebody that is definitely have their eyes on you. Now, whether this is started or not, I'm not sure, because I'm almost getting the sense of, I haven't quite started this, but I have my eye on you, and I don't want you to be with anybody else. So somebody is either checking you out. Let's see. I have a Devil card. Okay. Removing something from my past, right? Let's see where this is going. Let's see what that Devil card is. I have Strength, could be a Leo. Queen of Cups. I want you to feel secure. Now that Devil is coming into me a little bit as I've changed, something like that. Let me just get some clarification on that. Spirit, what do you want us to know about this Devil card? I have a 10 of Cups. I have something to offer you. I don't know. Part of me feels like I have changed. Like, you may know this person. They may be in your circle. Maybe you never had anything romantically involved with this person. It could be, somebody that's connected to you, but you never had romantic feelings for them. And maybe there's been a time and space in between when you did know them, and maybe they've grown, they've changed their habits, they're no longer doing the things that they used to do, something like that. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a sense of security. They have something to offer. The sense of, I want you to feel secure around me. There is definitely some fear around this Devil card. Now, this person might have had something in their past, bad habits. Maybe, you knew them when you were younger and you remember them just being a player, or you remember them drinking too much or partying too much, and you're like, I don't know if I want that person. But they have changed, they've grown, they still have their eye on you. So this is probably somebody that has known you for a while and probably has always been attracted to you. And now all of a sudden they're coming forward and saying, I would be interested in getting this started. So it's a little bit of a secret admirer. It's a little bit of I've always had a crush on you, I'm going to say, is probably a better way to say it. I have a Nymph of Pentacles. So that's my Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I want to get this started. Ten of Pentacles again. There is this incredible sense of security around this person. Maybe this person has a lot to offer. You know, maybe they have a really good job, or they've built up a business, or they have, not that you're going to fall in love with somebody, but it's they have something to offer. They're not struggling. Let's put it that way. They're not struggling, and they're a different person. Spirit just said they have changed. They've improved. They're on their life. They've slowed down. They have, you know, maybe they found God, or, you know, or their spirituality has helped change them. But I don't feel like they're the same person as they were when you first met them. I'm going to say it that way. An evolution, revolution. Okay, a revolution. It's my Tower card in this deck. They went through something. They went through something. This could be somebody that like removed something from their life. Like, I no longer drink. I no longer do drugs. I've changed. I've been sober for, 20 years. It could be somebody who went through some kind of life-changing transformation, and spirituality is a big part of it, and they feel free, beautiful. That is my Chariot. Look at that. Okay. I don't know. Part of me, it's coming into me as, this person is somehow connected. I don't think you had a relationship with them. I think that they are like a friend of a friend from the past, or through circles of friends, or you knew them from, I don't know, work years ago. And they always had a thing for you. They always kind of had a crush on you. They were always thinking about you. There was definitely an attraction there. Maybe you thought they were too much of a player at the time, or they always had, they were going from one person dating to the next. And now all of a sudden this person's put in front of you, and you're attracted to this person, and they're revealing to you that like they've always had a thing for you. An empath. They feel very connected to you. This person has had an awakening also of some kind. All right. They've made some life-changing decisions. They're very intuitive, and they're very connected. And maybe that's why you guys are coming back together. Like maybe they always felt that you were the one person that they should have tried, but the timing wasn't right. How like sometimes you guys go off in different directions, and sometimes for years, because the timing wasn't right. A Bermuda triangle. Look at that. Maybe it was, this just came into me. Maybe they were married to somebody that you knew, and now they're no longer married to that person. Like it would have been a bad, like they were married to somebody you knew. They were married to quote unquote friend, and now they're no longer married, but you're attracted to that person. You always were attracted, but they were married. Now they're free. Now they're coming into your energy. Interesting. Cutting the cords. They cut the cords. Yeah, this person ended something in order to be free. And they've had a major transformation, whether it's a divorce, whether it is I'm no longer with that person, whether it is I've removed something from my life and I've changed. But part of me feels like it was almost taboo in the past to be with them, like you wouldn't have been able to be with them. But because of the changes that they've made, now they can be with you, and they're free. I do feel like they're free. I feel like they're available. I feel like they're open to be free. It's Spirit's not putting you in that says a Bermuda triangle. Like you're not going to be put in a third party situation anymore, because they've cut themselves free. And now this energy is coming back around. This is really, really interesting, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes Spirit just says, it wasn't the right timing before. Of course, you couldn't do anything before because they were with somebody else. And you might even know that person, you know, it might even be somebody close to you, you know, so you might even know who they were with, you know, and now they want to be with you. So it's very specific. This might not resonate with everybody, my Libras, but for those of you that do, don't be surprised if this energy doesn't come out of the woodwork. Like, I was always attracted to you. They always desired you. Wow. I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Maybe they always felt like you were the person they should have been married to, and they married your best friend, you know, like they married the wrong person, you know. It's like, I feel you energetically. I feel like this person's in your vicinity. I really do. It's a new start, a new love for the two of you, but you might have known each other for years, you know, and maybe there's, you know, you just never acted on it. There's only you. I love that. There's only you. Okay. I have a feeling that we've got some energy out there that is meant to be. Meant to be soulmate energy, twin flame energy, some, you know, beyond our, you know, human forces, that it's coming back around to us. And I have a feeling that they ended something, freed themselves up in order to have a chance at possibly coming back in finding you again. So my Libras, this is like not only a secret admirer, but it's I've always had a crush on you. I've always had a thing for you, something like that. And we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to guide you both if this is supposed to come together soon. So we will do that. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.